Every business has a dream, a product to sell, or a service to provide. But between the big idea and the big profit lies a relentless reality, the daily cost of staying alive. In the world of finance, we call these operating expenses. Operating expenses represents the fuel that keeps the engine running. It's not about the cost of making the product itself, but the cost of the environment, the people, and the systems that make the business possible. Today, we're breaking down the anatomy of operating expenses, why it matters to investors, and how it differs from its cousin, capital expense. If you look at an income statement, you'll see operating expenses listed right below gross profit. These are the costs incurred through normal business operations. To be classified as operating expenses, an expense must be necessary for the business to function, and it must be consumed within the current accounting period, usually a year or less. Let's look at the big four categories that make up the bulk of most companies' operating expenses. 1. Selling, general, and administrative cost, SG&A. This is the catch-all for most overhead. It includes the salaries of non-production staff like HR, accounting, and legal, sales commissions, and the G&A costs like office supplies and insurance. 2. Research and development cost, R&D. For tech and pharma companies, research and development is the most critical operating expense. It's the money spent searching for the next big thing. While it's an expense today, it's the bridge to the revenue of tomorrow. 3. Maintenance and repairs cost. Assets wear out. Operating expenses covers the cost of keeping your existing equipment in good working order. This is distinct from buying new equipment. 4. Utilities and rent cost. The cost of place. Whether it's a physical storefront or cloud server hosting for a digital app, the space you occupy is a constant operational drain. There is a common point of confusion. Is every expense operating expenses? No, we must distinguish it from the cost of goods sold. Think of a bakery. The flour, the sugar, and the wages of the baker who physically kneads the dough are cost of goods sold. They are directly tied to the production of the bread. However, the electricity used to light the shop, the salary of the social media manager who posts photos of the bread, and the rent for the building are operating expenses. You have to pay these even if you don't bake a single loaf today. Cost of goods sold is about making, operating expense is about running. Capital expense is money spent on big-ticket items that provide value for years, like buying a delivery van or a factory. Because these items last a long time, their cost is spread out over years through depreciation. Operating expenses, on the other hand, is pay-as-you-go. It's fully tax-deductible in the year it's spent. In the modern SaaS, software as a service world, many companies prefer operating expenses. Instead of buying a server for $50,000, capital expenses, they pay $2,000 a month for cloud hosting, operating expenses. It's flexible, scalable, and keeps the company lean. Why do investors obsess over operating expenses? Because of a metric called the operating margin. This tells us how much of every dollar of revenue is left over after all the day-to-day costs are covered. If a company has high revenue but even higher operating expenses, it's like a car with a massive fuel tank but a leaky engine. It's not efficient. A rising operating margin usually means the company is finding ways to grow without letting its overhead spiral out of control. This is the hallmark of a well-managed business. The danger of operating expense is what we call operating expense creep. Unlike a one-time big purchase, small operational costs can slowly multiply. A new software subscription here, a slightly more expensive office lease there, and suddenly the profit disappears. During economic downturns, operating expense is the first place leaders look to cut. This often leads to lean operations, cutting travel budgets, reducing marketing spend, or in difficult times, layoffs. Managing opex is a delicate balance. Cut too little and you go broke, cut too much and you starve the business of the resources it needs to grow. Operating expenses aren't just bills. They're the investments a company makes in its own survival and agility. They represent the people who answer the phones, the electricity that powers the servers, and the marketing that finds the customers. Understanding operating expense is the key to understanding the difference between a business that simply exists and a business that is built to last. It's the show behind the scenes that makes the show on the stage possible. Next time you see a company's financial report, don't just look at the sales, look at the operating expenses. That's where the real story of how a business is run is told.